We got to love Canada, don't we? Right?
We gotta love Canada.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Love Canada?
Of course. Well, I try to. It's hard to love Canada the last 8 years.
Yeah. We try to. That's the proper way to say it.
You know what I'll say though? I'm very happy for America, USA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Congrats to them. New prez.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Listen. I love it. I really do. You know, as a President Trump, you know, I do understand that Kamala Harris really tried.
That's pretty good, bro. Now I'm impressed.
No, but for real, like I look at it more in the economy side of things
Okay.
and the traditional route and things like that. So me, I'm all for it. Personally, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I think everybody has their opinion, everybody has their views. But I think if you look at what happened to the economy and the report that came out, I don't know if you saw that report.
Which one?
Of how much she spent in her campaign. She paid
like
$10 million for $10 million for Beyonce, $1 million for
that's so ridiculous.
Like that's crazy. Just to get a famous person there, you could invest in that to like put your message out there for the people. For, you know, and that's to me, that's like an indication of, you know, how she would have ran this shit.
Yeah, it's more about like, look, I'm the popular one. I can get people to you know, tell you to vote for me. I can afford that. But like okay, my thing is this, like what has she done though? Like, you know, like economically, you know, like financially.
She was
you know what's crazy? You know what I found out, bro? Do you know who our finance minister of Canada is?
Oh.
Chrystia Freeland or whatever?
Yeah.
Do you know what her education is on finance?
No.
She's a fucking journalist.
Really?
A journalist, bro. She was a journalist.
Networking. This is what networking
Bro,
is.
she has no financial education. She just got sucked into office because she was a journalist and then she dabbled into like a little political position and then she just kept going up.
That's crazy.
Why she's the finance minister. She has no experience at this, and she's never even run a bank. Totally unqualified, and here she is making policy mistakes left and right, and here's a bad one. And the damage she's doing now will be felt, if it doesn't get repaired immediately, for decades.
Bro, but what does that tell you? What does that show you? Kevin O'Leary said it best. He's like, when the world, like organizations, when the head of the countries and the financial guys get together, like financial heads of each country get together, they all talk about finance, right?
Yeah.
They all have like economics background and expertise, and then you have our finance minister there as a fucking journalist.
That's crazy.
Like, what does she do? What is she going to offer? What kind of value does she bring? And then you look at our economy and you're like, oh, makes sense.
Yeah. But you know what? A lot of people are blinded by how much money the government is giving. You know?
Giving?
Yeah.
Like giving away?
Yeah. And that has an effect because where does that come from, right? So people are like, oh, man, I'm so excited to get the rebate.
Oh, fuck the rebate. None of that shit makes sense to me.
But yet, it's like he's taking money from you.
Exactly.
So basically, it's just an example for people. He's like taking like $1,000 from you, but then giving you back 200, and it's like, this is for you.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
It's messed up.
I know.
It's messed
up.
But
people are like, oh my God, we're going to get 200. Bro, they took 1,000. You're negative 800. Do you guys not understand that shit? It's like simple mathematics. And plus, where do you think, when they say, oh, we're going to give you this, where do you think that money comes from?
The taxes?
Like, it's not just like, oh, we created it out of thin air. Here you go.
No.
And even if they did that, that'd still be bad.
Yeah. It fucks everything up. But you know what? It's crazy. I love this country at the end of the day. And I think it gave me an opportunity as an immigrant. I cannot deny that. But I also cannot deny that it's been whack. Like it's crazy. Even the immigration situation is another thing. But you know what? Hopefully that gets fixed because at the end of the day, I love Canada. And I hope it gets better. Mm-hmm. Or else you'll see me in Texas.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, actually, maybe I'm not. But
bro, I want to have pride for this country, but it's so hard to.
Yeah, it's
after the last like few years, bro, it's so hard to. And I still feel pride and I still feel happy when people put the Canadian flag up, even an American flag. I'm like respect, because I know if they're putting up that flag, the Canadian flag, I know at their roots, at their base, at their core, they like Canada. They love Canada. Yeah. And how many people do that?
That's true.
No one has a Canadian flag anymore. No one flies that shit anymore.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I'll tell you one thing. I go to Texas often, right? I go to Dallas. Do you know how many American flags I see? Hundreds. Everywhere.
People are
every
proud.
50 meters, every 100 meters, there's fucking flags. Come back to Canada. You know what I see? One Canadian flag.
Yeah,
why?
That's true.
Why is that? Where's the pride for Canada? Don't Canadians love to be Canadian?
Yeah.
Or are we not Canadian because we took in so many fucking people that don't care about Canada?
Yeah.
That's what hurts, bro. It's like I go to America and they're like, you know, there's division, but everyone has like a sense of pride for something. Here, it's like everyone's out for themselves. It's crazy.
That's true. I mean, like I think I was too young to remember, but I don't know. It just felt like our money was stronger than the U.S. at some point, and things were just like we used to go to the U.S. to shop because it was cheaper. Like that's that, you know. And now it's
True.
like you get $100. Oh, it's almost $200 U.S. It's crazy, but you know what? I just hope things go back to normal, and I just hope that I mean, a lot of people like kind of gave up their citizenship, you know, went away, went to Costa Rica, went to Mexico. A lot of people went to the States, you know, but it's hard. It really is. But at the end of the day, people want what's better for their future. And but still love Canada though.
Brighter times are coming. They're coming, man. 100%.